The morning after I buried my son, my phone rang. Not a normal call. Not condolences. Not family. The caller ID read, Airport Security Desk. For a moment, I just stared at it. Because my son, Daniel, was dead. I had stood over his closed casket less than 24 hours ago. I had watched them lower him into the ground. So tell me, who exactly was calling me now? I answered anyway. A shaky voice came through. Sir, are you Mr. Harrison? Yes, I replied slowly. There was a pause, the kind that feels like something is about to break. Sir, I don't know how to say this, but your son checked in for a flight 2 days after he died. My fingers tightened around the phone. That's not possible, I whispered. I thought so too, the man said. Until I saw the footage and the bag he left behind with your name on it. My heart didn't just race. It stumbled. He gave me instructions. Told me to come immediately. I didn't even change my clothes. The airport felt wrong. Too bright. Too alive. Like the world hadn't gotten the message that mine had ended. A nervous security officer met me in a restricted hallway. He didn't waste time. He showed me the footage. A man in a cap, head down, walking toward a boarding gate. But it wasn't the face that broke me. It was the way he walked. That slight limp. The one from his college injury. I whispered, that's him. The officer nodded. He dropped this bag before boarding, then ran. He pushed a black duffel toward me. My hands shook as I unzipped it. Inside, cash, stacks of it, a passport, with a different name, but my son's face, and a small voice recorder. My entire world shifted in that moment. I pressed play, static, heavy breathing. Then, Dad, if you're hearing this, I'm already gone. My chest tightened. I'm not dead, but I had to make you believe I was. My knees nearly gave out. His voice was trembling, terrified. She's not who you think she is. Claire is dangerous. Claire, my daughter-in-law, the woman who cried in my arms at the funeral. She's been poisoning me, slowly, small doses, enough to make it look natural. I gripped the recorder so hard my knuckles turned white. She took out a massive insurance policy on me, and when I found out, I knew I had no time. The words came faster now. Panicked. Her business isn't real, it's fraud. Loans, fake properties, stolen identities. I was just the face of it. I leaned back against the cold wall. Everything I believed cracked. I couldn't go to the police. They're watching everything. I had to disappear. A pause. Then softer. I left you money. It's not clean, but you'll need it. My eyes filled. I'm sorry, Dad. I'm so sorry. And then, whatever you do, don't trust her. The recording ended. I stood there in silence. My son wasn't gone. He was hiding, running, and the woman living in my house was hunting him. When I got home, she was waiting, but something was different. No tears, no sadness, just impatience. You left without signing, she said coldly. She placed documents on the table. Legal papers, transfer of ownership, my house, my last piece of life. You need to sign this, she said. For protection. Protection. The word almost made me laugh. I looked at her, really looked. The way her eyes didn't soften. The way her voice didn't crack. This wasn't grief. This was strategy. I don't understand, I said quietly. She leaned closer. You don't need to. Just sign. Then came the threat. If you don't, you'll never see your grandchild. There it was. Control. Manipulation. Power. I picked up the pen. But my mind wasn't breaking. It was calculating. Because now I knew the truth. And she had no idea. My hand trembled intentionally. I let the pen slip. I looked up at her, confused. Claire, have you seen Daniel? Her expression changed instantly. Not fear. Not suspicion. Something worse. Relief. She thought I'd lost my mind. And in that moment, I realized something powerful. The most dangerous man in the room is the one everyone underestimates. That night, I didn't sleep. I planned. Every move. Every word. Every weakness. I had spent 40 years building structures. Now, I was about to bring one down. She believed I was broken. Confused. Harmless. So I let her believe it. I forgot things on purpose. Repeated questions. Stared into nothing. And slowly, she relaxed. But I watched everything. Her phone calls. Her late-night messages. The names she whispered. I gathered pieces. Like an engineer studying cracks before collapse. Because she made one mistake. She thought the story was over. But she forgot something. The man she was trying to bury had already learned how to survive. And now, I was going to finish what my son started.